Yo, shalom. All praise to the Most High. Yehovah Yehoshua, this is House on YYBY. Yo, let's vibe for a minute right quick, you know. Yeah. Woo. That's right. She's a prostitute and lava, ain't no testing me. When you're home, I'm maneuver, that's my destiny. Okay. Yeah, so like, the 12 tribes. Ooh, oh, oh, the 12 tribes. Yeah. All right, so now you already know what I'm about to talk about, right? My first mastering template, let me show y'all right quick. I'm gonna show you my first joint, right? Matter of fact, let me open that up. I think I need to open it up. I'm tripping. All right, my first mastering template, what I use, I have a video on this one. And if they have these devices, they can, you know, hit me up, follow me, and then hit me up on my email, and I send the mastering template to them. So this the first one, and this one is good for when you're mastering one song, right? You're mastering one song, and you want to do 4 different versions of it. You know, normally they do like 1, 2, 3 versions, but you know, you got 4, then you got a reference joint, and you can switch back and forth from them. Right, go to 1 through 5. You can play 1 as they playing, and go to 2, listen 3, listen to 4, listen to 5, vice versa. All right, but that's not what we're here to talk about. But that's the first one. Let's close this up. All right, the new one that I got, this is for the EP. So if you're doing about 12 joints, EP a 12 album and everything, if you're going over 12 albums, then you know you can kind of go to the back of this joint, and you can add another 2, add another one, and rig it up and go a whole nother level with it. So this is my other template. Now, what I add into this new template, as you see in the other one, is this joint called the palette. I have a video about that too. Check that out. You'll love this. This is serious. You will love this. Rack extensions. This is also from rack extensions too. This is also from rack extensions. So, and the reason why I like to deal with the rack extension, like I told y'all before, because, you know, they make it specifically for a reason, and you don't have to worry about crashes and CPU issues. That's a fact. You know, it's a lot of great third-party plugins out there, but I don't got to use them. You know, I use the rack extensions. But anyway, so as you see, let's go right here. I got these songs in here, these songs that I did before for artists and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just play them, and I'm gonna just go through the whole concept of it. I'm gonna explain first. So you got 1 through 12, and each one of these buttons right here play that song. This is the volume. You got A and B. A is this side, B is this side. So if you got both selected, you can switch back and forth. If you only select one, if you turn that one off, you can only play these. You can't play these. It won't work. It won't come on. Right? Then you got single, where it say only play one. And then you got multi. You know, you turn multi on, then you can play this one and play this one at the same time, or whatever you decide to pick, just to hear the volume of them. So now, why is this important to do this? Because when you're doing an album, Reason don't have a concept of like how Studio One has, where you can drop the music in and you know, each song be, you know, one, boom, then the next one, you know, stuff like that. You know, or like some other DAWs, but there's still a dope way to master a whole album, where you want to make sure that all these songs are the same vibe and the same levels, especially the same levels. That's the most important part. You want them to be in the same level. That's the key important part with mastering. Technically, mastering is really not one song. Mastering was technically considered as mastering a whole album, right? Because you can master one song, then master 2 songs, master the 3rd song, singles, and then when it's time to put them together, you know what they prefer to do is do the whole album without mastering one of them. But you still can go both ways. There's no rules to it. That's the whole point. But let's say all these are mastered, right? We're not really trying to master them technically, because they already got their own sound and already sound good, big, you know, whatever to be played in the club and the radio. But you want them to be on the same page because every master sometimes are different vibes and different feels and different levels, you know, and that's the key thing. So you playing back. So let's play. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go through it, you know, just play with it. You can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna start with one.
You abandoned me.
Okay.
But don't live here anymore.
Yeah, they say when you love somebody, it's the hardest thing to do. Abandonment.
I knew she like it, she calling me psychic, calling.
Side piece.
Keeping a blunt, yeah, you
Feel now you want
Down on my dick, couldn't get a buzz. And I got my name off that exotic.
That we know, spiritual warfare for my soul, spiritual warfare for your soul. And I
Still wonder who you are, to collect how you feel. Have it keep it raw, rather have it keep it real.
Hot temper, got the toaster in the full clip. Your lie seen to be truth, me never looking for proof. But I expected you to
He
look.
don't fit. When you looking for him, who you call, don't lie.
So I'm gonna go to Moti, right?
When you
The town bus, it is what it is. You had a lot of secrets, I was blind and sad. I loved you as a kid, I was taking you back.
Why is this important right here? This is a concept where you can hear, you know, how they compete with each other. Like, what's the levels of each joint, you know, because that's why I got this. And, you know, I already got these volumes that come with Reason up here. And I got this to let you know, you can use this on a single track or you can use this on the overall, you know, so you can't go wrong either way. But what this do is, you know, if those tracks are kind of like more volume on the left or more volume on the right, y'all know what this is, man. It's a grab, you know, to help you balance the music and everything. It's good for balancing and when stuff is phased, the phase sound off or it's weird, you can fix all that type of stuff. So let's play it.
you abandoned me.
Okay.
But don't live here anymore.
Yeah, they say when you love somebody, it's the hardest thing to do.
See, and then on top of that, you can switch back and forth. So for example, if I click this one, I can go back and forth like this. I can listen to it like this. Go back to the other side.
Tell you what, you was the quiet type. I love your thuggish ways. I'm not.
if you turn your back on me.
All these alarm shoes and scriptures that we do. Straight for the brain like a demon. Leave a demon clueless.
What's the price I could give?
And I'm still here grinding, can't knock me off my pivot. Remember
Even
I
listen close, Cartier on my wrist, in my face, I'm too froze. I got done these hoes. Oh, you
This is right. She slow it up all night.
these rap niggas act for money.
I can't do right. My demeanor.
And this is the Soften It Up and instrumental. So it's like a simple A, B, and switch, but it's dope, man, because, you know, this help make Reasons more powerful. You know, when you're trying to accomplish certain things, because let's be real, you know, Reason have a lot of right things, right tools to get any job done, but sometimes it's missing certain, you know, small features that you can happen so to look on rack extensions to add that sauce to it. That's the whole point. And I use this comes in handy, man. And yeah, it's just an A-B switch like the first one I showed you on my other template. And if anybody want this template, man, how I got it rigged up, you know, scream at me, follow me, you know, let me know you hit me, you follow me and everything, and subscribe to me, and so we can network, and hit me up on my email and I'll send you the template. This is YYBY. Peace.